I also got this Bluetooth cassette adapter I wanted to try out. Allegedly, you can put this in the tape player and connect via Bluetooth to your phone. So we'll see if that works. Turn the switch on. Our Vista is the device, whatever that word is. All right, says it's connected. Let's try it. Shut the door. Why does it not want to go in? Ugh, come on. What is the deal? All right, so I guess my tape player is screwed up. I don't know what happened there. Never, ever had that problem before until today. So we'll have to deal with that at a later date. I removed the radio and removed the tape deck out of it, which was not that easy. Yes, it is a completely separate unit that comes out of the bottom of the radio, but there was one little tiny screw. Where was it? Ah, right here. It was on the side, which was on the side of the radio here, which I couldn't hardly, which I had a hard time getting to. So I ended up kind of enlarging the hole a little bit with a drill bit, just so I could get in there and get that last tiny little screw out. And then I took the cover off of the tape deck, I guess the bottom. Oh, no, this would be the top. And you can see in here, it looks like it's just really dirty. I think this is a capstan, I think it's called, which would be this and a pinch roller. And it's hard to get in close here, but it's completely covered in grime. You can see the other one here is clean. Something went wrong here. Assuming it was an old tape or something, clogged it up. So maybe it just needs a cleaning. I started cleaning off everything in here and used one of these Q-tips and alcohol, and it seems like it wasn't tape material. It was actually this rubber roller kind of coming apart and accumulating on that. So my theory is, because I had one of these adapters that I was using before I got the Bluetooth one. I had an old, this is like a really old manual one that came with a portable CD player, I think. Or I used it with a portable CD player. Anyway, I imagine when you run this thing without a tape, the roller and this pin are just touching each other, and maybe a tiny little bit of grit or something caught, and it just started tearing up the roller and building up rubber on there. And now when I put a tape into play, it's not working right. That's my theory. So all I can do right now is just clean everything up and put it all back together and hope for the best. Maybe it's not a great idea to be using these things, but I know people use them, and I did use this for many years in this car and never had a problem until recently. All right, so I cleaned up the roller and this, is that a capstan? I don't know what it's called. Somebody put it in the comments. This pin is now clean. This roller is clean. I cleaned the other two. I also cleaned the head. Looking at the belt, let's see. The original belt looks pretty good. There's a decent amount of tension on it, and it looks fine. So I do have a spare belt, I believe, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it for now. All right, so that's it. I'm going to put it all back together and hope for the best. Well, that's a relief. So yeah, cleaning it, and now the tape plays fine. And so I guess we'll try the Bluetooth thing next. Let's see if I'm connected to this thing. All right, it says it's connected. Right channel sounds good. Left channel sounds like dog duty. Yeah, so that's not great. It's not a great start. Kind of makes a weird little noise too. It's not a great sound. It's a little better. Sounds a little unbalanced. Sounds like it's coming out stronger out of the right side. There's a little bit of a hum in the background too. Like if I pause it, what's that hum? So I realized I had it upside down, the adapter. When you flip it, it plays fine through both channels, but this thing really makes a lot of noise. I looked in the reviews on Amazon, and some people were complaining about the same thing and saying that if you take it apart and lubricate the gears in there, it's better. But some other people also said when they did that and put it back together, it never actually worked again. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this one. Dip the gears in the white lithium grease. Hopefully this will do the trick. I don't know, not really much better, maybe slightly quieter. I can still hear it. All right, disconnected and reconnected the Bluetooth, and it's working again. So, at least I didn't make it worse, so that's good. As it's playing, it seems like it's getting a little bit quieter, so maybe after you use it, it breaks in and quiets down. I don't know, but it's probably good enough for now. The sound quality is pretty good, and you know, the only other thing I could do is get an actual Bluetooth receiver and install it in the radio, which I don't think is that hard to do, so I might look into that. But for now, at least we can connect the phone into the car. So thanks for watching, and there's going to be more videos with the Grand National because I haven't really kept up with it. I haven't really touched it in a long time, and it needs a lot of little things, little details. Like I'm working on the cruise control not working too. So there's going to be a video on that and some other things too. So thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and subscribe if you can. It's free, obviously, no obligation. It just helps my channel out. It helps me get more views and everything. So that would be good. Thank you.